Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tia here. If you're new, please like and subscribe. But for today's video, I'm just going to be doing a little, not get ready with me, but just like playing around in makeup because it's been a while since I've actually tried to do eyeshadow. So as you guys can see, I have braids now. I kind of did like a neon green vibe, and then I'm wearing my Bratz shirt as well. This is just a regular t-shirt. I think I got it from Hot Topic, but I do have these Bratz palettes because my sister got like their special pack or whatever. So she gave me these two palettes, which are Sasha and Chloe. So pretty much the Sasha palette looks like this. It has a bunch of neutral colors in there as well as a couple blues. So I'm just going to be doing a typical, not really typical, but just like a basic makeup look, as well as ranting to you guys about men. So recently I've seen a lot of videos about men and cheating. It's just been like everywhere. I feel like even on other apps I'll see videos about like, oh, who cheats more, who does this, and I'm thinking like, why do we have to make literally every single thing a competition? Part of me is like, I want to stick up for women and, you know, be a good feminist, blah blah blah, supporting women, but then I don't know, it's amazing like seeing how much women cheat too. But I gotta tell you guys a story. So basically, whenever I'm on TikTok live, I'll typically go scrolling forever and ever on people's lives because I'll just be bored and I need something to watch. So I came across this live of, you know, this girl was at the gym and she was there exercising. You know, she was an accountant trying to make money from exercising at the gym. So she's doing like a bunch of these like squats and like all these exercises where her butt is in the camera and, you know, she thick and everything. And of course there's like all these simps in the comments, right? Because, you know, all those simps they're like, god damn, like they're saying all these things, blah blah blah. But of course she doesn't read the comments because she's trying to make her money and stuff. But I saw this one comment of this one man, and you know, I'd never really like click on people's profiles or anything because I low-key don't care, but I clicked on his account and I found it so interesting because I'm like, oh, he has like a woman in his profile picture on his account, you know? And that really just surprised me because I'm like, I was just like, man, like guys will get on here and they'll have wives and kids and they'll still come on here and be like flirting or like thirsting over other women, especially like younger women who are like more attractive or like they're better built, blah blah blah. I just find it so fascinating that men can literally have like a whole ass family and shit and be thirsting over random women on a kid's app of all places. You know, like y'all know like Pornhub, Twitter, blah blah blah, everybody uses those, but of TikTok of all places to just be following a bunch of like half-naked women and that's all you follow on your account, that's kind of crazy to me. Because like I'll click on these old men's accounts or whatever and they'll have like 4,000 in their following and then only like 2 followers, so you can tell that they only use that account for those weirdo purposes of like looking at naked women. And that's just insane to me how much guys will have like a secret account. And a lot of those guys are the same guys that tell you they don't have Instagram or they don't have social media. Whole time they have a freaking secret account. These guys will be on here doing all of this stuff when their wife is like at home sleeping or, you know, taking care of the kids. And I'm just thinking like, dang, like imagine how embarrassing it is because you see these women and you're like, oh, they're mostly never gonna find out that their man has like a secret account or that he does this, that he's leaving comments under naked women's posts and stuff like that. So part of me, I just be feeling so bad for these women, and I always like hope to myself that in the future that this doesn't happen to me, where I have like a man, a husband, whatever, that's like over here thirsting like at other women, because I have been in various relationships where the guy is just obsessed with like porn or just half naked women in general, and that does affect like my mental health and my self-confidence and all that stuff. Especially when they be like, oh, like get over it, blah blah blah, like I'm not really interested in them, they don't do anything for me. And I'm like, okay, but why are you liking their pictures, why are you thirsty, you know? So I can't imagine having like a whole ass family and they're still out here acting crazy. And I guess you could argue and say like, oh, like women be thirsting over men too, but part of me is thinking like men don't really present themselves in that way, because a lot of women, we be posting like half naked and stuff. A lot of women be doing that for attention, or we be trying to like use it to our advantage and make money from it, because guys are just easy and they'll pay like $10 for an OnlyFans and you don't even have to post anything on there. You know, guys are just easy like that. So, and a lot of guys, they don't be posting like shirtless pictures or half naked pictures, stuff like that. So that's why it's rare for me to see like a girl thirsting over a guy, because most guys, they mostly do like just like shirtless pictures and like gray sweatpants, blah blah blah, but that's not as bad as like a girl posting in a bikini or like lingerie. So I just be feeling so bad for these people. But I did tell his wife, because his wife commented on one of his videos, so I went on her account and I told her that he was out here commenting on girls' videos, and if she saw it, then cool. If not, then cool. Because part of me, I just like to tell the women just in case. And that also was another debate on another video that I saw as well, where this girl, she said this guy was in her DMs and he had a girlfriend, and she was like, oh, like I don't bother telling the girl because the girl isn't gonna care, or she's not gonna believe me, blah blah blah. But me personally, like, I don't really care if the girl believes me or not. Like, at least she knows, at least, like, you know, this is just like something that's she's gonna be thinking about, blah blah blah. Because me personally, I would want a girl to tell me if my man was leaving heart eyes under her picture, or if she saw him like flirting in public with some stranger girl or something, you know, or if like he's on a secret date. Like, I would want somebody to tell me, you know, because I feel like as women, we got to stick together. So that's why I try to warn women whenever I see something happening, or even if it's a guy, like I'll still be telling guys too. Like, if I see his girlfriend over here, and I'll be like, oh, like, ain't that your girl? Like, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like, so I tell guys too. I'm not just like, you know, I hate men, blah, blah, blah. I be telling guys too. That's just what sucks, is that like there's been so many instances of cheating recently. On to the next topic. There is another guy that I saw on my feed as well. He was basically just like putting down women in general, said that like men are like the supreme leaders and like women should obey them, and women can't ask for a traditional man if they're not a traditional woman. And so he was going on here ranting about women, and then he was saying stuff about black women in general, and I'm like, god damn, like he's just here bashing women on TikTok live instead of going to work, you know, having a life, you know. So it's crazy to me how like guys be sitting there just like saying the most random things, but yet they don't even have a freaking job. Just like crazy to me how people really sit on TikTok or Instagram, whatever, and they'll just be ranting like on and on about like people that they hate, or they be like racist on there or bashing people. I'm like, how do you have time for this, you know? Because like I know sometimes I be sitting on here arguing with people, but that's because I be defending women, you know. And even like, what's it called, my ex or whatever, he was like, oh, well, you be arguing in the comments with people, and I'm like, okay, but I be defending black women. What are you doing? You know, that's why we be saying black men are the weakest link, because y'all just sit here doing nothing, letting black women get bullied and stuff. You know, somebody gotta speak up for us, and if I'm gotta do it, then I'm gonna do it. Just in general, I just hate seeing those types of men on lives. I feel like it's just like an instant block for me. Like, I'll go to their live and they'll be like, yeah, like black women are ugly and they be like, they're ratchet, blah blah blah, and then I just go in the comments and I see everybody who's agreeing, and then I'll just block all of them. It's like a free block list, bro, because I'm just like sick and tired of seeing men complain online, bro. Because y'all complaining, they be complaining so much. I'm like, just date men, bro, because it seems like everything that they're describing is that they don't like women for real. You know, even all those posts that say like guys, they like hanging out with the homies and ignoring their girlfriends and everything like that, or they spend money out with their homies but can't even buy their girl flowers. I'm like, that shit is just sad, you know. And then we got men begging to be taken on dates and like having their door open for them, and I'm like, Like, what kind of generation are we in? This is like the saddest generation of men I've ever seen, you know, because I always tell people that I want a traditional man, you know, because like, I'm not saying I want him to pay all my bills and that kind of thing, but I'm just saying, like, that's literally the bare minimum. You know, I want a guy who's gonna like do his gender role things, like he's gonna build stuff, or he's gonna kill the bugs for me, take out the trash, mow the lawn, you know, that type of thing. But he can also like cook and clean, and he also knows stuff about the kids. And then I'm gonna be right there doing the same exact thing, just not the dirty work. So I don't know, it's just really annoying because like my dad, I've never seen my mom take out the trash. I've never seen my mom like cut the grass. Like she don't do none of that stuff, and that's all I'm asking for is like some common courtesy, like basic respect. And it's like the bar is in hell at this point. Like, I just hate what we gotta go through. And then people be saying like women are becoming more masculine, but I'm like, bro, that's because we got all these feminine men out here, you know, like we got no choice but to be masculine. Like, people keep cheating, blah blah blah, and like of course women aren't gonna want to date anymore if they just keep getting cheated on, you know. It's like at this point it's like, what's the point, bro? Like, I can just enjoy my life, be single. But this is what the makeup look is looking like. My wings are kind of off because I haven't done makeup in a while, but usually I just do like a dark outer corner and then I just do some glitter on the lids, and then obviously I gotta put my lashes on and shit. But this is what the look is looking like, and I gotta figure out how to do my brows because people be saying my brows are uneven. So I want to do like a little brow testing, how they be like drawing those lines to make sure like the arch is right and all that stuff. But anyways, that was just a quick video about ranting about the incels that I be seeing on my feed and shit. But anyways, that was it for this video. If you liked it, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.